Hello, hello, hello,
Hi!
hello.
Woo, woo,
Woo!
woo! We're so excited.
Yes, what are we excited about?
We are excited because we are here at the Holiday Inn in Lafayette, Indiana, and we are getting ready for our Empower conference. We've got vendors in the background getting ready, getting set up, and we are just excited.
Yes! Woo!
We're so pumped.
This is our second annual, right?
Yes.
Yes. The pandemic was like,
The pandemic really struggled.
yeah, but we made it through. We made it
We
through.
did. We
Yes.
didn't die. We survived.
We
cousin.
did survive.
We did.
We did survive.
And we kept going.
We did.
We're
You
here,
hear the
ladies.
song in the background?
Yes.
Yes. So tell everybody who you are.
I am Denisha Brown. So I am a kind of a co-founder, I guess, of Empower.
Yes.
Same board member,
Board
same as you.
members.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're on this board on this amazing ministry called Empower, and our goal is to truly empower you and get you excited about life, keep you motivated. We have some different speakers coming in, and we're so excited. Lady Cadwell, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard, but this woman knows how to slay in the spirit, literally. So we are so anticipating to be fed and to hear a prophetic word from that woman of God, that powerful woman of God. So that's one speaker we have. I'm doing a workshop tomorrow.
Yes. What's she gonna be talking about?
I am. Good question. Like I have to try to remember what I'm going to be speaking about tomorrow. No. I would say for me, what I'm talking about tomorrow, just deliverance. That is my ministry, and so really, I pull up some old skeletons, some things in your closets, and just kind of get you kind of moving in the spirit to be loose and freed from sin and sin acquitted onto you. So we'll talk about that and what that looks
Well,
like.
freedom is important, right? Because the Bible says where the spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty, right?
Yes.
There's liberty, there's freedom. So when you're
Yes.
bound, you're probably flowing in your own spirit.
Yes, amen. That's literally the conference right there summed up. Is to be loose. God is freedom. He's life. He loves us. So why would we want to be boring and dull and unhappy and sad? No one wants that. So
No.
our goal is to kind of explore that and really be women of God and show God who we are by spreading ministry all over.
I love that. I love that.
I'm excited.
What are the other workshops?
The other workship. So Mom is doing a workshop
Mentor.
tomorrow. Yes, our founder. Sorry,
Our founder, Vincent.
our founder is my mother, but yes,
and my auntie.
I know. So it's very hard for us to dislocate.
Right, I would have said auntie.
Yeah, I would have said auntie. Yes, my mama. Yeah, so my mama will be going live tomorrow. With her workshop, and I know for her, she's going to be really helping you to kind of get rid of some things that you've been holding on to, some past hurts. She's going to be bringing up some old wounds and just really helping you release. So I'm excited.
Me too.
I purposely told her not to tell me give me too many details because I want to be surprised.
Yes.
So yeah.
So along with we're going to be doing broadcasts throughout the we got a comment.
Yes.
We're going to be doing broadcasts throughout the weekend.
Yes.
Hey cousin.
We have family everywhere. We love you.
Yes.
Hello.
So you're going to get sick of me because these are going to be the longest live times I've ever been in my life. But I'm really grateful for the opportunity for Empower.
Yes.
I said that backwards.
Yes,
I am very excited
good.
about the
It's
opportunity
for us.
Yeah, for just letting my platform be blessed by Empower.
And be your own kind. It matches Empower. You know, we empower you so you can be your own kind. So you don't feel like you need to conform to the world, but you can be your own kind. Be yourself.
That's how God wants. Because if God wanted us to be like somebody else, He would have made duplicates. He would have made us exactly alike, but He didn't.
We would all look the exact same.
Well,
and let me tell you, we do because we're related. Did y'all know that? We might have said it 50 times. But because we're related, here we are.
Yes. So I'm going to be live later on, a little bit longer throughout the night.
Oh, wait, there's someone here.
Yes, come on.
Come on in. I'm welcoming our founder.
Yes, our founder.
Hey.
Hi. This is our founder, Ventura Palmer, aka Auntie.
Yes,
tell us a little bit about Empower Her.
Oh my God. Empower was a vision that came to life because I think that for the most part as women, everything that we do is compounding. it just lays within us, and we just get to the point where we struggle, we carry, we keep it, and there's no way to get it off. There's no way to put it off. It's not as though we don't want to do it. It's just, man, you're depleted. So Empower came up with, I know they told you the acronyms and everything.
We did not.
Wow, you all are getting good, huh? Okay, so
Same. You see you later, Alyssa.
wait a minute, Denisha, bring me that pen.
We live, y'all.
We live.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't professional.
Okay.
Okay.
This is professional.
Oh,
We
this is
live.
professional.
I'm just telling them we family. We family.
Okay, so basically, what we do.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Hi, Angela. Yes, we are. We are. You know what, Angela? You are beautiful too, created in God's wonderful image.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, read that off of there for me.
Okay,
Get
so
busy with
empower
it.
means expressing movement. I got my glasses.
Oh, Jesus, I thought it was gonna be a treat for you.
Wah, wah.
Expressing movement and providing our women.
Was I not doing it fast
I
enough?
just was
I
wondering.
love you.
Ooh,
Expressing
those are gorgeous.
expressing movement and providing our women everything needed to be resilient. Thank you.
Exactly. So what we're doing is replenishing your spirit. What we're doing is we're talking to you about how God created you to be the sister of Zion, the daughters of Zion. Sisters in spirit, a sisterhood that will help each other link up and get past, because it's about networking. God didn't design you to do it alone. No. And I get it. We've had a bad play of cards played to us, and we've been trying to deal with them as best we can. And I'm telling you, network in the spirit, get some help, get some relief, and exhale. Breathe. Feel the freedom that comes from that breathing.
Yes.
Because now I get to have these feelings, but I can appropriate them that they don't stagnate me. So that's what we're trying to do. So this conference that's going on right now, I'm excited about it because it's loose. It's coming out of Hebrews 12, 1 and 2. And it's coming out to the Christian women, those that know God, those that already know the miraculous things that God has done for you, the miraculous things he's done as far as freeing the Egyptians. Oh my God, as far as Abraham and just trusting in him for the sacrifice of his son and then pulling it back so he can be saved. I am trying to tell you that God is almighty then, God is almighty in the future, and he's almighty right now.
Yes.
So
yes,
based on the fact that he is God almighty all by himself,
yes.
then we have a right to be bold and accepting the fact that God is omnipresent. This didn't hit him, and we'll get through it.
And what I love is we already have evidence of him pulling us through. And sometimes
Amen.
we forget because we be so caught up in our storm. And like you said, bound.
Yeah.
Bound. And when you have that freedom, you like, when those situations do arise, you're like, yo, if he brought me out of this, he definitely could bring me out of this, you
This
know?
is true. And sometimes we need to remember that.
Right.
Because sometimes you're going through the storm or you're going through something. You don't really know why you feel like this funk is going on,
Right.
but yet it's going on. So that's where the sisterhood comes in. Because sometimes it takes somebody to remind you did wake up this morning.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes somebody to remind you didn't pull a case when you should have. Sometimes it takes somebody to remind you that you've been spared. His grace is sufficient.
Yes.
His mercy endureth forever. So I think that it is so important to find some kind of place to get to where we can encourage each other through it. So we try to do with the encourage each other through it, but we don't want to forget that there are some people that have seriously been through some things.
Yeah.
There are some women that have seriously been through some things like rape, death, depression, and the list goes on and on and on. And we even have encouragement for that too.
I love that.
We
I
even
love
have
that.
encouragement for that too. You don't have to walk it alone. And nobody is belittling the damage that it has caused you. So what we try to do is be a safe haven to put some perspective in Christ with that. Because we can't take it away. We can't pretend it didn't happen because it did. But if we can just find a way to give God the glory out of that, then you'll rise through it. You'll rise through it.
I love
So
that.
yeah, so
I
we're
love
here.
that.
We're here to just get busy with God, to just glorify Him, to be excited in God, to be excited in this place, to be excited in this fellowship, and we're just gonna take it day by day.
That's all you can do, though.
That's all we can do. That's all we finna take it minute by minute. But we got days. We got days to do this thing. We ain't got number 1.5 over here though.
Is it still are tickets still open or?
Yes. Well, what's going to happen now? If it's 6 o'clock, the tickets are not open anymore.
Okay.
But you can come in for our Friday night for $60. You can come to the desk and you can purchase a ticket and come on in until the seats are full. And if that not be the case, and you can make it for our Saturday morning, you're welcome to do that. Saturday morning is $65. All you do is come to the desk and purchase that ticket and come on in.
What time?
It depends what time you want to come because literally the event starts at 5 a.m. We've got something planned all night long.
Okay, this is why we spending the night, y'all.
Exactly. We are rocking this thing all night long. Don't panic, because when you was in the world, you was rocking it.
Hey, where is it located? Where do the people go if they want to come?
Oh, we're in Lafayette, Indiana. We're in downtown at the Holiday Inn City Center, 515 South Street. 515 South Street, we're right upstairs. If you go to the desk, it's okay. They'll guide you up here, or you'll hear the noise. You'll hear the noise because we are up here. We've got a marketplace where we got vendors are setting up, getting ready to sell you some unique items that you just can't get in the store. So that's the part that I like about it. I like that. And you got people just enjoying it, which makes me feel all right with what we're doing.
Yes,
It
yes.
really does. I get excited about it, so you got to kind of slow me down. 'Cause I'm about on 10 right now.
Yes, but you look so beautiful, so gorgeous. I see you eyelashes.
I want to do something for somebody that's got to be done.
I got to do my thing. I love this. I love this. Still, you want anybody else to come up or?
Let me get. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. You got anybody? Who else is coming? Kyra come.
No.
Kyra, come here, baby.
All right. This is another board member. It's just family out here, y'all. Just family. Love it.
You're not, people.
Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna put that address in the banner in a little bit. Not right now, because then I'm gonna fall out all over the screen. All right, here we go. Here is the last but not least piece of Empower. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hey. Okay, a little
That's
bit about
your
myself. I'm Kyra. I am Ventura's daughter. Y'all just met her. And then Denisha, the real extra one. That's my sister. I am younger than her. So, what do you want to know about me? I'm a midwife. I deliver babies for a living. And I love Jesus.
What does empower mean to you? Like, what does the word empower mean to you? To empower.
I think to empower somebody is to give them back power of something they feel like they don't have. I love, I guess it kind of goes into my, hey, I don't know who came on, but hey guys. I don't really, I love that I deliver babies because I feel like that's very empowering for women, like allowing their bodies to do what their bodies do, allowing them to make choices about what they want and what they don't want and how they want their birth to go and things like that. Like I feel like my ministry and my profession kind of mixed together. So I really love being involved in anything that gives women power back. It makes me happy.
I love that. So question,
Okay.
You just came back from a missionary trip, right?
I did.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I did. I went to the DR. It was my very first mission trip. So, and I would tell anybody to do it. I had the best time. It is very humbling because a lot of the things that we take for granted, they don't have. They don't have access to it. Like I couldn't flush my toilet paper because the septic system and the sewage system was very underdeveloped where we were staying. And this was like from the time we landed in the airport, like on. So it's crazy that like on one part of the DR it's like vacationing and like resorts, and then you go into the city and you're like, this is terrible. So it was a really good trip though. It was a women's health focused medical mission trip. We did a lot of deliveries. We did a lot of women's health surgeries. It was just a fantastic time. We were there 10 days.
Love that. Yes, anything you want to add about this weekend? I know you're excited.
No, I'm excited. I'm emceeing. You know, I'm a be hanging out up here with the people. And we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a great time. We're very silly people. So if you guys haven't noticed by the last two people, plus she's one of us. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but she's just as
I'm
silly
low-key
as we
silly,
are.
yes, I'm very
Like she
silly.
is just as silly as we are. So
I shocked the people. Stay right there.
I'm like, I just want y'all to know we real silly. So, you know, you done got your face done. I ain't even put my face on yet. They rude.
What
They
is
be-
this? This is beautiful. I love this face. I love this face.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love me.
I do.
I love you.
I love you so much, and I'll get you out the hot seat.
Cool.
I
All
love
right.
you.
Bye, everybody.
All right, Miss Pretty, you want to come over here while you taking selfies?
I know.
Hey, everybody. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Antoine Foss, and I'm at Empower. What's up?
This
Hang
is
on.
my cousin, too.
Yes, hang with the cousins. And as you can see, I just got my lashes done. See, we multitask over here.
We do.
We're empowered women, and we do everything. So come on down.
Yes. So tell us about yourself.
Oh.
Who is Angeline?
Who is Antoine? Come on, let me tell you who Antoine is. I'm a woman of God. I'm a mother of 2 children. I'm an entrepreneur. And guess what? I am beautiful and wonderfully made. That's who I am.
Yes, you are. Okay. Okay. So what does it mean to empower to you?
What does it mean to empower me? Just being all I can be. Being that woman, being the difference, or be the one that makes a difference. How about that? Just being a God-fearing woman, praying, doing the opposite of what people expect you to do. That's what empowerment means to me.
I love that. I love that because if you're doing, so you're saying it's personal.
Very
So
personal.
the way I'm empowered is not the same way that you would be empowered.
Right.
Okay.
That's what makes us great women.
and because God made us and know us individually, He empowers us on our level.
Absolutely.
And that's what I love about God, because people always want to take you where you ain't ready to go, or they want to take you where you've been already, but God knows exactly where you're at.
Absolutely. And He knows where you're going.
Yes,
So
I
therefore,
love
you
that.
don't have to worry about your next, because guess what? He's going to show you your next in due time.
Right, and this is the whole purpose of this weekend. We were talking about how when you're loose, you can hear God more clearly. You can say, hey, Satan and the enemy can play something right there. And you're like, nah, God
ain't
did
it.
this before, So yeah, but when you're in that storm, you're frantic, you're panicking.
Absolutely.
When you don't have anything underneath you, you feel like you're gonna drown.
You're like, oh, wait a
Right.
minute, hold on.
Because that fight or flight hit when you're in survival mode.
Absolutely.
It
And then you're
does.
sitting there like,
And you forget that you are being held by God, but because you're
And
so
then- 'cause
wrapped
you're
up
in
in the storm. And you know what the biggest storm is? Emotions.
emotions would make you cry sometimes, make you laugh sometimes,
Okay, H-Town.
and make you do some crazy things. But if you keep your eyes focused on God, right?
Yeah.
If you keep your soul anchored and you keep yourself in the Word, you're going to make it
And you know how you stay busy? Diligently seeking Him
every day.
every day.
Day and night, meditate. That's that Psalms. That's that Psalms coming through.
Because if you're so busy seeking Him, everything else, you don't got time for nothing else. You
Your
don't have
your
time.
peripherals will
Yes.
get blurry, and your focus will be where it needs to be.
Because you ain't got time. You ain't got time for Sister Soldier. You ain't got time for
no.
Brother George. You ain't got
You
time.
ain't got time, because guess what? You're focused. You're narrowed in.
So here's the thing. It doesn't matter how long it's been that you in the church. It doesn't matter how long it's been that you prayed. Please
Right.
know that you cannot outsin God's love. So if you feel bound, it is not too late to be loose.
At all. And then once you're loose, tell somebody else how you got loose.
Yes, that's important.
It's called spilling it.
Yeah.
That's the segment tonight. Spill the tea.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Tell us about that segment.
So, spilling the tea. What do you think spilling the tea is? What do you think spilling the tea is?
Normally it's gossiping.
Which is true. Which social media has made it about gossiping, telling about other people's business, but
Right.
actually it's about telling on yourself.
Elaborate.
So when you tell on yourself, you're relieving everything that somebody put on you, or what you have had to fight in the past, or what you're fighting right now. You're spilling it on yourself. A lot of times we tell other people what we're going through, but why are we not telling God what we're going through? Even though He knows, He's a all-knowing God, but sometimes He just want to hear you say what that thing is. God, I'm tired. I don't know what to do next. I'm frustrated. He sees it, but He wants to hear you say it. And so once you say it, it relieves something out of you.
I love that. My best friend has a saying, God is a gentleman.
He's
He's not going to force. You have to
he's
invite
handsome.
him in. You have to invite him in your situation. Because
mind
he
me your
does see
space.
what's going on, but he's knocking at the door, he's waiting,
Let-
and he's waiting on you
let
to
him
say, it's just one word, help.
Right.
I need you. Come on.
Right.
And once you open that door, there's so much power behind that. But you have to be able to spill it in such a way where he hears you.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, y'all.
You don't
and
seem nervous.
That's just because I'm sitting right here. Now put me behind a podium, I'll be like,
I'm good online. You're right. If you
Right.
do it in person, yeah.
yeah, you be like, but yeah,
I'm
yeah, you missing somebody else?
no.
Oh, okay, we keep going on this thing.
People just walking by, so and they're just joining in.
But
This is unscripted. I have no
Very
plans.
unscripted.
I'm very random. We just set this computer here. We're gonna do this thing. We got these pretty chairs right
ain't
here.
they beautiful, y'all?
Yes, we done turned this table around like 5 times just to make sure you could see all our beautiful faces.
Yeah.
And we were looking like this, y'all, at first, so we had to fix that.
But God made a way, okay?
Right, but God, I say, God, please guide this live, because I don't know.
And cousin always figures it out, so thank God for her.
That's
due
his
diligence.
ideas.
Right there.
I'm not that much of a genius.
But he uses your hands to make it work.
Yes.
But you guys, I definitely want to encourage you. If you can't make it this time, please come next year. We'll start posting that information later on in the year for next year. But this is a must come to event. I've been blessed. This is my third year? Second year.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we didn't do it last year. This is my second year coming. And I tell you, I've been blessed every time I've came. It's definitely been shackle breaking,
Love that.
ankle breaking, fall out on your knees and just cry out. So I'm expecting something this weekend.
Yes, I can't wait for your spill the tea segment.
Help me, God, help me.
You're gonna do awesome. I got my camera, so I'm gonna be taking little pictures and stuff. So you guys will get like a behind the stage footage after all of this.
Yeah, so stay tuned so you can see my cousin work, okay?
All right, boo. Anything else you wanna talk about?
Love y'all. See
People
y'all
be getting out the
soon.
hot seat. All right, love.
Right.
If you know of anybody that wanna hop on and talk about
Would your auntie
themselves,
come on?
she already did. Oh, Auntie Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Come
get it. See y'all.
All right. It's a family affair, yo. I got all my aunties here with me. While we're waiting, this is so cool. Like, this is the bag that everyone gets that's staying for the weekend. I think this is so nice. Also, like the founder said that you can still come down. Right now, it gets started at 6 o'clock. We're downtown Lafayette. It's called the Hampton Inn Center. I'll get that address at the bottom on the next slide. I think she said 515. You know what? Let me quit being lazy. Let me look this up. I think she said 515 something. So she said Hampton Inn Center. Center. We're gonna be chilling all weekend, y'all. I'm excited. I have never done a live this long or like this, so I'm super excited about this, and I hope that I get to do more of this. Address, y'all. I'm not the best at searching for stuff. See, I'm here, but it's not giving me an address. If my husband was, he'd be like, babe, what is the address? Let's see. Let me put it in here. So how y'all doing? Let me hear in the comments. How are you? What are you guys up to this Friday? And if you're in Lafayette, come on down. Whenever I find this young address, let me see. Hampton Inn Center, Lafayette. Okay, so it looks like we don't have anyone right now. Unless she want to speak. Does she want to come? Oh, she walking away, y'all. She walking away. So let's get into this. I'll find the address the next time I go live. I don't like dead air. All right, so let's see. So we have a little notebook for writing for notes. So this is the worksheets that she was talking about, workshops that she was talking about. We have we have Reverend Cobb Chadwell. Here's the thing. She is amazing. I follow her on Facebook. Total woman of God. Deaconess Angeline Foster. That's who we just spoke with. Reverend Sandra Highball will be here. We have Tammy Douglas. Oh, Carmelita is here. And then we have Kyra. So our Saturday, it starts at 5 a.m. We have a morning prayer by Reverend Highball. Minister Tammy Douglas from 6:15 a.m. to 6:45 a.m. The Rise and Shine breakfast from 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. because Lord knows we'll be hungry by then. 10 a.m. to 11. And you could just come out here and shop if you don't even want to make the workshops. If you want to come and support our vendors, you can. And later on, I will take this to the phone so we can get introduced to the vendors. And a workshop to Minister Denisha from 12:45 p.m. to 2 p.m. So Minister Ventura Palmer, who we just spoke with, and Minister Denisha, we started with her. So some of our vendors is Color Street, Mary Kay, The Girl Cave Connection, Casey Jules, Living Dreams Canvas, IRA Jewelry. And so I'm super excited. It's a lot going on. Let's see what else is in here. It's this pen right here that has the name of Empowerment. Oh, this is where you keep notes. Okay. What else we got in here? Oh, some gum and some peppermint. Ain't nothing like a peppermint. This, you know what? It be the small reasons why you miss people. My grandma Florence always had peppermint. Always had peppermint. And now my godmother has it, so she's taking over the role. Every time I see her, I'm like, do you have a peppermint? It is nothing like a peppermint. Nothing like it. And people don't carry it anymore. What do they even sell them? That's a whole nother thing. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get somebody else to come. If not, we're just gonna sign off for right now, and then I'll come later when actually we're starting now. 16. All right. So I'm just gonna walk around and see. I wish I could play some music. Oh, I don't think I might be able to do that. Okay, so let me see if I can get someone. Carmelita. Hey, Carmelita. I know that's her name, right? Hey, Carmelita. Yeah. She's the minister of music. Yes, I'm gonna get you. She gonna get over here. All right. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Kenya.
Oh, you're
Williams.
not Carmelita. She's Kenya. Sorry.
Right.
You answered though.
Ain't right though.
You
I
answered.
didn't know. I was like, what? I sing too, but I'm a chef. First time at Empowerment. I know it's gonna be dope. I'm excited.
And I just met you a couple of days ago, and I called you Carmelita.
Right.
So, what does it mean to be empowered or to empower? Either way.
I feel like it means each one teach one. I feel like what I know I can share and what someone else knows they can share with me, so we can all just be amazing in this world.
Love that. I love that. So, what are you expecting, like, in this weekend?
You know what? I'm expecting everything. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna let go and let God.
Yes, love it. Yes, and so okay, we got speakers. Any type of workshop you looking forward to?
Nope, it's my first time, so I'm looking forward to everything. Everything. I want to get the whole experience.
Okay, well, it's going to be an experience, and you definitely will be different when you walk out there.
That's what I heard, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, well, Kenya. Thank you
Carmel?
Yes, not Carmelita. Sorry.
It's okay.
So, if you know of anybody that want to come over and sit in the live, they can. I'm probably going to stay live for another 10 minutes, and I'm going to hop over on my phone so we can get introduced to the vendors.
All right. Well, you ladies or whomever online have a great time.
Yeah.
I will.
Y'all some, yeah. They hear me talking all the time. It's good to talk to somebody else, have somebody else talk. So, the address, right. I forgot. I could have been doing that this whole time. I'm super excited. Okay, I think I'm gonna end for now, and then we'll come back later on. So just stay tuned. I'll be on later on tonight, and I'll be on all day tomorrow from 5 a.m. until. So I'll see you all there. And I'll see you later. Bye.